feet. My body and my voice praising you, my God and King. My body and my voice praising you, my God and King. I wanna praise you for my voice. I wanna thank you and praise and shout and sing. From my head to my feet, I move to the beat. My body and my voice praising you, my God and King. I wanna praise you for my voice. I wanna thank you and praise and shout and sing. From my head to my feet, I move to the beat. My body and my voice praising you, my God and King.
Hello everyone! We're continuing our theme of encounters with Jesus. And this encounter today is quite special. Jesus had some friends who were called Mary, Martha and Lazarus. And something really unhappy, something really sad happened to Lazarus. But Jesus showed the power that he has. He has God's power, and he did a miracle. Take a look at this.
God's story, Lazarus. So part of God's story is about how Jesus brought a man back to life. And it goes like this. Jesus had 3 really good friends, Mary, Martha, and their brother Lazarus. One day, Lazarus got really sick. He was so sick that he might die. Mary and Martha knew the only one who could heal Lazarus was Jesus. So they sent someone to find him. They found Jesus traveling and telling people about God. Now, you might think that Jesus would rush to heal his friend, but instead of leaving right away, Jesus stayed where he was for 2 more days. See, Jesus knew something no one else knew. Lazarus had died, but Jesus was going to bring him back to life so that they would believe that Jesus really was the Son of God. When Jesus finally got to Lazarus' house, Lazarus had been dead for 4 days. Mary and Martha were heartbroken. Martha said, "Jesus, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But I know that even now God will give you whatever you ask." Jesus said to her, "Your brother will rise again." Martha didn't understand at first. What Jesus meant was that he would actually bring Lazarus back to life here on earth. Jesus was saying, because he's the Son of God, he's more powerful than death. After that, Martha's sister Mary ran to Jesus and fell at his feet. "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." When Jesus saw her crying, he was so sad. In fact, when Jesus came to the tomb where Lazarus was buried, he cried too. His friend, who he loved so much, was dead. Kids, have you ever felt sad because of something that happened to you or someone you cared about? Just like us, Jesus felt pain and sadness because of what happened to his friend. Then Jesus told some people to roll away the big, heavy stone in front of the tomb. He looked up and prayed, "Father, I know that you always hear me." Then he called out in a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out!" And then Lazarus walked out. This man who had been dead for 4 days was now standing in front of everyone, walking and talking and alive. The people were amazed. You see, Jesus knew all along that he could bring Lazarus back to life. Jesus wanted people to see who he was, the Son of God. He wanted people to see God's greatness, that God could do anything, even bring someone back from the dead. And Jesus was about to do something even more incredible. He himself was about to die for us, be buried in a tomb for 3 days, and then come back to life. And he did it to rescue us from all of our pain, sadness, and wrong choices. And when we believe in him, we get to be a part of God's family forever. And that's the story of Lazarus. So, in case you missed it, here's the quick version. Jesus' friend Lazarus got sick. Lazarus died. His sisters were really sad. Jesus was sad too. Jesus brought Lazarus back to life. Later, Jesus died. He came back to life too. And he was able to do it all because he's God's son. And that's a part of God's story.
Wow, that was an amazing story, wasn't it? Did you listen carefully to the story? Because now is family discussion time. So there are 3 questions that you can talk about with your mum and dad. Okay? So the first question is, why was Mary and Martha sad? Can you think? Have a chat with your mum and dad and tell them the answer. And the second question is, what did Jesus do to show his power? What did he do? And the third question, you ready? Think about the Easter story. What does this story remind you of? Yeah? Can you think? Can you tell your mum and dad what you think the link is between this story and the Easter story? I bet you know the answers. You're so clever. Okay. Right, now it's time for craft. And I have a fantastic activity for us to do today. I would like anything you like, you can use a paper plate, or you can use a spoon and wrap it in toilet paper or bandage. I would like you to make a Lazarus, and here are some lovely ideas for you. You could do cupcakes and maybe just some googly eyes or something, as the rest is like a Lazarus type of thing in the cave. You can make a mask. It's entirely up to you how you do it. But can you make a Lazarus? I hope you liked that this morning. It's time to go now. But before we go, let's do some singing and praising and dancing, just to thank God and just show him how much we love him and how wonderful he is. Take care. Bye.
I'm gonna spin right around, gonna praise your name forever. I'm gonna shout out loud, gonna deafen the crowd, gonna sing my praise to heaven. I'm gonna jump up and down, gonna spin right around, gonna praise your name forever. I'm gonna shout out loud, gonna deafen the crowd, gonna sing my praise to heaven. I will run this race and I will never stop. I follow Jesus till the day I drop. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. When you've got such a lot, when you've got not a lot, what? Be happy. I'm gonna jump up and down, gonna spin right around, gonna praise your name forever. I'm gonna shout out loud, gonna deafen the crowd, gonna send my praise to heaven. I'm gonna jump up and down, gonna spin right around, gonna praise your name forever. I'm gonna shout out loud, gonna deafen the crowd, gonna send my praise to heaven. I'll run this race and I will never stop. such a lot when you got not a lot? What? Be happy. Such a lot when you got not a lot. What? Be happy.
Upon His word, and whatever comes our way, we are strong and we are brave. His truth will be our guide through the day and the darkest night. Our God will give us strength. We are strong and we are brave, and we will stand together, stand forever. We will stand strong. Standing up for God each day, we will stand strong. Hey! Hey! All right, here we go again. We will trust in God alone. We will stand upon His word, and whatever comes our way, we are strong. We are brave. His truth will be our guide through the day and the darkest night. Our God will give us strength. We are strong and we are brave, and we will stand together, stand forever. We will stand strong, standing up for God each day. We will stand strong. Stand together, stand forever. We will stand strong, standing up for God each day. We will stand strong, yeah. We will stand strong. We will stand strong. Looking out, it's so great to be